Welcome to this divine cord cutting session. Before we begin, I just want to let y'all know a little bit about the process of cord cutting, what it means, and how to maintain a clear auric field. So sometimes there are connections in our lives that go sour, where people come into our lives, teach us a lesson, and end up leaving, or maybe something traumatic happens, and in being around people, we create cords, which are forms of attachment. They can look like literal cords between our bodies and the bodies of other people, and it is very important to cleanse these cords. So not all cords are negative, not all cords are harmful, but when they are, we have to get rid of them. Sometimes they can take energies from our body, or our bodies. Sometimes they can make it so that situations in our lives are more difficult than they need to be. It can sour our luck, bring health issues, all of those kinds of things. So for an example, maybe if you are in a relationship with someone and you break up, but you still feel very, you don't feel like yourself, but it seems like maybe the other person's flourishing, that might be a situation where you want to cut a cord. And you'll feel yourself returning to yourself over time. And there might be a situation where that person reaches out to you or feels it, because we're all energetically sensitive. We can feel when these things happen. Maybe they have a dream, maybe they reach out. It can happen in a lot of different ways. But this cord cutting exercise is to make you more aware of what cords might be on your bodies, where these cords are, what kinds of energy they're taking from you, and we're going to go through releasing them. We're going to go through a little replenishing, and it's going to be cute. So I've already charged my hands with Reiki, so every time we do a little reverberation on this song bowl, it's going to send out some clearing energy, some rejuvenatory energy to strengthen our fields. We're going to bring down my good friend Archangel Michael, as well as St.Germain with the violet flame, Archangel Raphael, and who knows, maybe other guides are going to want to come up. So at this time, my beautiful friends, get cozy. Close your eyes, maybe dim the lights, light a candle before you if that's something that's cozy for you. Whatever works for you. Picture yourself in a space that is comfortable to you, where you're surrounded in nature. Maybe this is by a stream, or in a forest, or a jungle. In this space you sit, imagining a large bubble surrounding you, filled with perfect, protective, cleansing white light. This white light is luxurious, restorative, and warm. And with the next sound, this bubble is strengthened. As you sit in this bubble, we bring down our friends during this session, asking that Great Spirit bring down Archangel Michael with his valiant sword, St.Germain with the violet flame, who helps us transmute what no longer belongs, and Archangel Raphael, whose bright light helps us heal and become new. And with the power of these divine beings, imagine a large bubble above you that they are all pointing to. And as this bubble lowers, it becomes the first person you cut cords with during this session. And with the next sound, any anxiety, fear, worry, or feelings of being triggered by this person are transmuted by that same bubble into trust, clarity, and personal power. As the bubble opens and the person sits before you, allow yourself to see what the cord between you two looks like. Is there any correlation between your relationship with this person and where the cord is on your body, the color and size it is? Can you notice any connections to where this cord is and physical sensations you may have been feeling in your body prior to this session? At this time, another bubble is procured, this time by St.Germain. This is a bubble that transmutes any anger, frustration, disappointment, any traumas you may wish to voice at this time. Utilize this time to say any words that you never got to say to this person, any words you would like to deeply express, and see these words entering this bubble. With this next sound, all that you have felt with this person lies transmuted into what you need the most. And with this next sound, the energy inside this bubble spins round and round with the power of the violet flame. And when it is done transmuting, will enter your bodies. When you're ready, you can ask that Archangel Michael steps forward to cut this cord between you and this other person, only cutting the energy of harm, unrighteous attachment, fear, power dynamics, and the inability to see one another clearly. At this time, we ask that Archangel Raphael step forward and fill the space where this cord once was with love, deep healing, protection, and the higher ability of discernment. We ask that through this cord cutting, your energy be returned to you, transmuted by St.Germain with the violet flame into clarity, peace, protection, and discernment. May your auric field be sealed with this care, this love, and may the lessons that you learned during this session continue to bless you. At this time, you can thank Archangel Michael, St.Germain, and Archangel Raphael, as well as Great Creator, for this medicine. Well, my dears, I hope that this session was rejuvenating for you, was brightening for you, and helped you feel more like yourself. If you feel called to do personal work with me, you can book a session with me via the link in my bio. I also do personalized Reiki services, readings, as well as herbal medicine consultations. I hope that you utilize this medicine whenever it feels necessary. Use your energy wisely.